Hi guys, today is my first Independence Day in the US as an American citizen, and I just wanted to share a few thoughts. My husband, my son, and I had planned to go watch the fireworks tonight, either in Washington, D.C. or here in Montgomery County, Maryland. But when I woke up this morning, I turned to my husband and I said, I can't do it. All morning I was reading the news from Kyiv, a city I once lived and worked in, the city that had been heavily bombed by Russia overnight. I watched videos filled with smoke from the attacks all over the city, saw women and children in shelters, and read messages from my friends saying it was one of the worst nights since the war began. That worst night came right after the US paused military aid to Ukraine and just after Donald Trump spoke with Vladimir Putin. I realized it wasn't just that I didn't want to celebrate. There was something else that bugged me. The sounds of fireworks, which here mark freedom and peace, echo in Ukraine as the sounds of fear and death. I remembered how even 10 years ago, when I lived in Kyiv, people avoided setting off fireworks on New Year's Eve out of respect for those displaced from Donetsk and Luhansk. These were people already deeply traumatized by war, long before the full-scale invasion. Some of them would hide under kitchen tables when they heard those sounds. And I realized that I just can't watch fireworks tonight because I'm thinking about Ukraine. And because now, as both a Russian and an American, I carry a double responsibility to never lose empathy and to keep telling the truth about what's happening in Ukraine, what's happening in Russia, and what's happening here in America.